bee population.
Yes.
It is, and we need those to, pollinate everything and to keep us fed. So don't swat at them. Just be ready to avoid.
Yes.
Let's take a look. The weather looks cooperative for it. Dry weather tomorrow. It'll be warm, even hot, but normally hot for this time of year. We're still watching the remnants of what used to be a hurricane. Now, this isn't Chris. This is what's left of what was once Hurricane Beryl as it moved through the Atlantic Ocean. Kind of fell apart as it moved into the Caribbean. Then it took a right turn and is heading up parallel to the East Coast. This is Bermuda, way over here on the right-hand side of your screen. So it's 300 miles to the west of that, about 500 miles off the East Coast, and it's going to stay out there. Only about a 1 in 3 chance it redevelops. If it does happen to redevelop, it'll keep the same name, but it's not going to be a threat to land. If you're heading to the beach this weekend, the forecast is looking pretty cooperative once we get past today. The beach areas have a better chance of some scattered storms today. Temperatures will be very similar to central North Carolina, and then looking pretty good as we head into the weekend. Just a slight shower chance on Sunday, but otherwise things are looking cooperative if you're going to be heading towards the coast. Around here this morning, some clouds filling back in overhead. Looking out from Chapel Hill, and that cloud cover continues to increase. Temperatures are steady, around 70 degrees in most locations, 70 on UNC's campus, 68 degrees from NC State's campus, with that cloud cover continuing to increase, a trend that will continue for the next hour or two, and they'll spend the rest of the day trying to get rid of those clouds. Temperatures are a little cooler to the north, where the humidity is slightly lower, so mid-60s along the Virginia state line. The humidity is higher farther south, which is why you're warmer. That humid air just doesn't cool off as much overnight. Mid-70s to start the morning. Towards Fayetteville, the Sandhills, and the southern coastal plain, we're in between in the triangle, just a degree below 70. Not much of a warm-up over the first couple hours of the morning, just barely above 70 by 8 o'clock. Then as the clouds begin to break up, we'll start to warm up. 80 degrees by noon, into the mid-80s hour by hour, from mid-afternoon into the early evening hours. Just a very slight shower chance, mainly along the coastal plain. Not bad, though, if you have any evening plans. A little warmer farther south. I think you'll see some more sunshine a bit earlier in the day, so closer to 90 degrees around Fayetteville on the southern coastal plain. Temperatures drop off as you head northward along I-95. The clouds hanging out a little bit longer, and you have the best chance of showers to the northeast of the triangle. Temperatures in the triangle, mid to upper 80s, a few degrees below normal for this time of year, and we don't complain about that in the middle of July. Here's Futurecast's version of those showers. Not much to look at. A couple little light blips on the radar simulation today, and there's nothing to look at as we head through tonight and tomorrow. A dry forecast as we head through most of the weekend, so things are looking good for any outdoor plans, either Saturday or Sunday. Just that outside chance of a shower Sunday, but I would not worry about that. It will be hotter on Sunday. The humidity will continue to build as we head into the second half of the weekend, a trend that will continue next week, which means gradually increasing storm chances, especially by Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But that's a long way off. Let's just enjoy the weekend. It's not even here yet, officially.
And the weekend's not looking too bad.
No, it's looking pretty good. For the middle of July, it could be a whole lot worse.
Yeah, like it was that last week or 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago,
yeah,
when we were close to 105 for the heat index.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, I don't miss that.
Yeah, me either. Well, this morning we just got rid of our first accident.